Come with me and my Hanai cousin Lailan to Iceland. Please do not have high expectations for this vlog. Thank you. I'm going to Iceland for the first time with my cousin, my Hanai cousin. So, this is all my gear. Excuse the boxes. I'm also moving out of my place. But this is all the gear. I'm super excited because I've never been. I've always seen sick photos, and yeah, I'm excited to get the opportunity to create some really cool photos while I'm there. So it's a little bit hard because like I'm such an overpacker, and I'm like, I don't want to miss anything, but there's a couple other things on the side here, like food and stuff, that I didn't feel the need to put. But I am also going to bring a little tiny bag of, I got an out of the blue and an Onepa'a suit because duh. My life straw filter, I think I already said water filter. I also brought a camelback because we're going to be doing some hiking. And then my gear bag, and yeah, super excited. What's up, vlog? We're here in Seattle.
How do you roll it back in?
We're putting Lailan's film. You just twist the knob.
Which way?
And then we're gonna go get coffee and stuff, but yeah. Repack. Shout out to Lailan's friend Ralph. Ralph, shout out to you if you ever see this. Probably not. For letting us stay at your place. Hi. For the vlog, Lailan, what are we up to today?
We're gonna go to Starbucks Reserve. That's it.
Okay, sign off, okay. Doing some planning.
Oh, that'd be cool during winter.
This is our whip. After a full day of travel and driving, we did get to our camp super late, so we were just trying to make a quick dinner. I think we made ramen this night. Oh yeah, we made ramen. Thanks. Shout out Auntie Cat. We were trying to heat up our water as soon as possible because it was so cold. And if you want to see the BTS, definitely go to my Instagram and check it out. So the craziest thing happened, it started snowing. So we had to leave because the weather just changes so quickly. And so we left the West Fjords and made our way east. And we found ourselves here.
This is so funny that they have this school here.
Let me see the mud. I can't tell if you can see us, but we're at a mud pool. Super random because we actually were just going on a walk, and then Lailan saw somebody with a towel and she was like, what's she doing? Now we have this setup. So sick. Seeing some of the mud.
No? Yes?
Down for anything. On the side of a random ass road somewhere. For most of the trip, it was pretty stop and go. We'd find locations on Instagram or Facebook, or we'd even just see them from the side of the road and stop. Something that I'd like to say though is thank God for someone like Lailan. She does not crack under pressure. She's not like me where she needs an itinerary. And she doesn't need to plan necessarily to have an amazing trip. And it's because of her that we were able to find so many of these cool spots and just kind of have a little bit more of a fluid schedule rather than something that was kind of planned a lot in advance. Oopsies. Yeah, shout out to Lailan. She brought us to all these really cool places, and she even found this really cool hike. I was a little bit of a bitch about it, to be honest. because we didn't realize it was gonna be like, I don't know, like 2.5, 3 hours. But it was the sickest experience ever. We got to swim in like just this geothermal river, and it was amazing. But yeah, this is a trip. What's up, everybody? Lylon said she wanted to vlog. We're here at a glacier. Look how cute she is. We're here in Iceland. Look how cute she is. Ísland. Unless you couldn't already tell, Iceland was so windy, so sorry for the terrible audio. But this was also the closest I'd ever been to a glacier in my life. It was really cool. We got to go to Diamond Beach, where they're supposed to have these huge blocks of ice and stuff like that on the beach, but they were a little bit smaller this time around because it wasn't really winter yet. And yeah. This lodge is sick. I feel like I'm in like Top Chef or something. Everybody has their own station. Isn't that crazy?
I love, you can tell, I feel like a woman planned this.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Because everything is so thought out, yeah.
There. And then you go to the sidebars.
I realize as I make this video that I'm terrible at vlogging and I can get better, but my passion is with photos, and this trip did not fall short of expectation when it came to just capturing moments one shutter at a time. And again, I just want to shout out Lylon so much, because part of the reason why we were able to see so many of these beautiful places was because of her. And something that I learned about myself, and a lesson, I guess more so a lesson that I learned, is that you don't always have to have everything figured out to know where you're going. If that makes sense. I feel like I read that somewhere sometime, but it applies here. So thanks for watching. Sorry it kind of sucked.